Hey guys, this is Gorax. Today is 25th day on EU-63 server. I didn't have time to record a video on yesterday and there wasn't much happening. This is a screen taken at the end of the day, so I was at 588,000 power and I was still VIP0. Let's move to today's date. As there was a little bit happening today, we got a new batch of events. They are midweek events, and the events that we got are Life Fest, so we got an extra challenge in the underground, and we got sales. The way sales work is you try your luck and you got a discount on items. As far as I've noticed, these discounts are not really worth it. As you'll see, I got a half price for these barbarian component chains, but I can buy them for like 250 gems. 250 diamonds before in a normal sale. So I don't find it's worth it. As you can see, 459 diamonds for 10 skill stones. That's not worth it. And some of them are blocked by VIP level. So the only thing that I would like to buy from here is the dragon father component chest. However, it's locked behind VIP 5, I believe. So I can't buy it, and this is the only thing that is worth buying, even with a low discount, especially on a new server. As you can see, unlocks at VIP 1, so I can't even get these universal tokens. That unlocks at VIP 1, Titan at VIP 2, and that at VIP 5. So it's not really free to play friendly, as all these other things are not really worth it. You can get them in the game without spending any diamonds. However, we also got a single purchase, so it is going to be like that every single purchase even now, so you will be able to choose whatever hero you want. You don't need to wait for a specific hero faction week, which is quite nice. And we also got Druid. If you want to see what Druid does, watch my video, it's in the channel. I go through all his skills and what I think he will fit in, and if he's going to be good or no. However, he's hidden behind paywall. You need at least £49 to unlock him. And then we got a campaign celebration. It's been going for a couple of days. It's running off now. Trial of Courage, so crit gives double the experience, which is nice. And we got elite challenge. So I really like these elite challenges because you're doing that anyway, and you should be saving your extra energy for that. I mean, the potions, you should be spending for them and using it whenever there's a faction event that you need, because you can get an SSI unit just from it. So if you run in Rampart, you will probably want this green dragon. However, I'm not running Rampart, and I won't focus on Rampart at any time soon. So I'm just gonna skip it. I'll just use whatever free tries I'm gonna get. Probably get up to like here about 175 tries. Okay, I got some energy to do. So when it comes to my power, I'm at 607,000 now, and I'm still VIP 0. I started unlocking more roster slots, so that's why my diamonds dropped to 18,000. When it comes to the leaderboards, we got 3 guys over 1,000,000 power now, and Serafina is still first, and Fate is running Xeron and he's second. We got another Sandro at 3. I believe we got also one Astral here. He's slowly dropping in power, because as Astral it's very hard to get all these SSI units, so his power will only come from artifacts at the moment, unless we get another altar like Angel Altar or Giant Altar anytime soon. And then unit wise, it's still all Necropolis. Oh, by the way, I'm rank 103 here. Okay, so Serafina is almost done with First Awakening. It's Skeleton. I hope next she will do Vampires, because Vampires after Awakening are one of the strongest units. And Heroes, so it's still Serafina with Fate now. And guild wise, we are 6.9 million power ahead of second guild. So there was a change in the guilds. As you can see, that guild that used to be Vikings, it dropped to rank 3, and active heroes came up to rank 2. However, they are still missing 2 members. As I can see from my guild point of view, it's very hard to recruit new members now. The main reason for that is it's not because the server is dying, because it's not. The reason for that is because all of these guilds are quite active, and no one wants to leave their guild and have a day penalty to join another guild. Then star-wise, so Seraphina first, and artifact power, Seraphina is above 500,000 power, so he is doing great. Let's see who has unlocked Dragon Fathers. We got 2 Dragon Fathers at the moment. Yeah, and it is just 2 of them. Okay. Yep, top 5, only 2. No one unlocked machines yet. We need level 90 to do that. Okay, let's see how I'm doing in underground. So I believe I'm ranked 10 here with 277 diamonds. The reason for that is I've missed a whole night of diamonds because I got kicked when I went to sleep yesterday. So my diamond gain is not good here. So I'm slacking, as some people would say. But it shows you how much you can get a day if you're actually quite high in the power. So that guy is almost 80, 100, yeah, 80 diamonds ahead of me. So it's not much, but still it's 83 diamonds, which you can spend on energy or somewhere else. When it comes to PvE content, so I'm level stacked. I need level 50, was it 58, I believe, or level 60. Yeah, I need level 60 to move to a new chapter, so still got a long way to do. And over here I need level 58, so I'll be able to unlock that soon. What I'm doing in underground, I'm focusing on infernal units. I'm skipping all these units that I don't need, even if they are purple or even orange one. I want to get my infernal units as high as possible, mainly for roster and also for potential levels. Even though I'll probably drop Gogs or even Imps, I still want to get them to 6-star and high in potentials, especially Gogs, because they come in handy in PvE content. That's why I also get this Hellhound, because I want the roster for Inferno to be strong, because I'm focusing on one faction here. Oh, let's just finish that. Oh, I love this Lord function, guys. Without it, this game was taking so much time, and I would never be able to play on 2 icons like I am playing now. Let's see what artifacts I got. So I'm slowly upgrading it. Okay. On Monday we will unlock first Dragon Invasion. If you want to prepare for that, watch my previous video. I explain what hero you should be using and what units you should try to use. If you don't have any of the SSI units, don't worry, you'll probably still end up in top 50 with Solmer if you're using Solmer, and you just won't be competitive for the first place. However, the difference between first and 10th is not really that huge. So let's see how I'm doing in PvE content. So Crypt, I'm rank 74. In Dwarven Treasury, I'm rank 17. I'm getting better in Dwarven Treasury because my the devil is getting stronger. The stronger the devil, the higher you'll get, because devil is just annihilated. So PvP content, I'm rank 181 in Duel of the Champions, and in the arena I'm rank 91. I'm not bothered about the arena rating really, because if you check these rankings and the rewards for them, okay, so I'm in a top 100 and I get 190 diamonds. The top 10 gets 210, so that's 20 diamond difference a day. I know in the long run it makes a difference. However, if you're free-to-play player and the top 10 starts with VIP 10, 11, there's no point of you rushing. You won't be able to do it until like 3.5 million power, when you will be able to defeat some of them. Not most of them, but you'll be able to stand your ground and kick some ass. So bear in mind. Let's see how I'm doing in what units I'm using and what stats are they and what power they are. So this is the formation I'm using. Basically, I'm using 4 tanks to avoid any cavalry units, especially from Necropolis, or even some people are using Cavaliers and Vampires with Solmers and Jedites. So this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to avoid that, and I'm focusing on the one strong line with Rock in there and Devil to take the back line, and I'm putting Devil like in the line with Imp because Imp is my weakest tank, so I want him to survive for as long as possible, so I want to take this line out of the question. So the units that I've got, Demon with 45,000 power, he's at 5-star, his skills are maxed out. On Orange, I'll be able to unlock his 4th skill. To get him to Orange, I need level 62. So you always want to check your last component, so it's 62, and I'll get him to Orange. Then I got Ifriti at 42,000 power. He's almost at 5-star. I'll get him to 5-star in 2 days tops. Then his skills are also maxed out, and I'll max him out once he gets to next rank. So he will be Orange at 62 as well. Then Devil with 40,000, he will be Orange at 63, so he will be the last unit. He will be the unit I'll focus upgrading after these two, because it's gonna take him longer to get to there. So sadly he's rank 3. I'm waiting for Altar. With all the diamonds I got now, I'll be able to take him to rank 4. His skills are maxed out. So then I got Gog at 5-star, and at level 56, well, I still need to get him to 3-star. I didn't see that. Okay, so there's still a way for me to upgrade, but first I'm gonna upgrade other units like Ogre. So yeah, that was a misclick, sorry guys. Okay, so when it comes to Rock, he's at 4-star, and it's gonna take me quite a long way to upgrade him to a 5-star. His skills are maxed out, and he's at 38,000 power. Then we got Ogre, all maxed out skills. He is going to be 5-star soon, and I'll need to upgrade him to 3-star first. As you can see, I'm only missing these artifacts, which I'm gonna get tomorrow, because from Underground you want to focus on units. To get the units. My Perfient is my weakest link at the moment. She's only 3-star, and it's hard to get her to 4-star at the moment because I didn't unlock. I have unlocked only one underground node with her. You will be able to get like 2 or 3, so it's gonna get faster later on. Her skills are maxed out as well, and she will be able to be Orange at 63, and her and Demon will be your best tanks, best combo. So then I got my imps. As I said before, I'm just using them for the roster at the moment. I want to get Behemoth, but I will see how lucky I am. If I had more chance to get dungeon units, but they are hidden behind paywall, so in this icon I won't be able to get them. But if I had them, I will use Black Dragon. Black Dragon is a great defensive unit there. Okay, so these are the units that I'm using and the formation, and the summary of the 24th and 25 is done. So let's move to EU-63 and see how we are doing in a kingdom versus kingdom. We are against EU-18 today. Okay. So let's go straight to the kingdom versus kingdom. I'm not gonna waste your time, guys. So our Russian whale is first in every arena, and he pissed me off because I was rank 1 in this arena, and instead of him taking spots of other guys, he actually attacked me for no reason. So you shouldn't be attacking your guys. It doesn't matter what rank you could have. You should leave him at the rank. As you can see, I could easily take Snake out, but I left him here. I couldn't beat this Jedi because Jedi is a good counter to... that's actually the highest power player on EU-18. So he's got quite a lot of power ahead of me. However, he wasn't able to beat me. So I can defend against him, and he can defend against me. So let's do this trial quickly. So he's running Galo, so I should be able to get him here with using my standard Sandro formation. I'm just gonna change this machine that I've unlocked recently. Okay. I think I wasn't using Sandro roster because I was quite low on the power. I should be able to get his goal. This guy doesn't even bother with setting up defense, as you can see, guys. He just goes with whatever, it's random. This is what money gets you. Okay, but I won't be able to defeat his Sandro on Inferno level. There's no chance for me to do it, even with my Astral. My Astral is not even that great yet. I'm just slowly building him up. Okay, so you get a random unit soul for doing that, and yeah, I'm gonna show you something interesting. So I got this report, and as you can see, he attacked me to, I don't know why, he wanted first spot, he just wants a spotlight, but it doesn't matter as long as my server is winning. But as you can see, I've been attacked quite a lot by this whale from EU-18, and he couldn't beat my Sandra. Just FX is one of the guys that you probably saw on official Discord or even on Moon3 Discord. I took his spot, his first spot, because he was quite active early in the morning. I'm gonna show you guys these fights because it's Sandro versus Sandro, so basically I was just stronger than him this time around, but then again I couldn't take his Jedi off, so it's interesting, isn't it? Sorry, it was Astral versus Astral here, I believe. Let's just check one fight, because I might be telling you lies. Yeah, I'll probably tell you lies, because there's no... Yeah, so it was Astral versus Astral, and my Astral won, which is quite surprising for me. As you can see, I'm running a Gremlins, and I still managed to win against a guy that's almost 700,000 power more than me. So my Dendroid is already dead. So his Dendroid is dead as well. My Naga is doing the work here. She's awakened, 5-star, 3-star awakened. So she's doing a great damage, as you can see. She's just melting his Black Dragon. So that's his Black Dragon down and his Naga down. So this is why I won. My Naga just destroyed his front line. The only thing that I would like Ubisoft to add is, even when you watch replays, you could see stats of the fight, because as you'll see, the fight is gonna just finish, and I won't be able to see the stats of the fight, so I can't see who's done the most damage, as you can see, which is a shame because you could find quite a lot from it. So then we got Deja Arena, and before I do that, I'm gonna show you what I was pretty sure that was the one. So again, I've lost to Tonium. He's 4.3 million power, so he was like 100,000 or 200,000 more than me. I lost to him twice. However, I still defended about this 5 million guy. So it's quite interesting. What is he doing? Well, the other way around. What is Titanium doing that he's not doing? Because he should be kicking my ass. And as you can see, I'll have a hard time fighting against this guy, Sandro. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try it that way. The reason I said I'm gonna have a hard time is because I never won against his Sandro. As you can see, he's got almost 5.5 million power. This is huge. He is big. That guy is big. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it once and I'm gonna lower the level because Yeah, I'm not buffed to win against him. I could win if I buffed my units, but his bottom line is just gonna destroy mine before I even get his leeches down. As you can see, he spawned his Azure Drake, and all my cavalry units are dead. So let's just quickly concede, so I don't waste your time, guys. I'm just gonna go for. I should be able to win it in legendary, probably. So what I'm gonna do here is this time around I'll destroy his rush lane. Because whenever I try to get to his back line, all of my units just die. I want my vampires to stay here and heal my units to keep them alive for as long as possible. I should probably just play it on manual and implode all these units of his. It's quite late now, but it's okay. So he's lost his main source of damage, however his Bone Dragon is melting my units. If you think that 6-star Death Knight and 6-star Vampire, maxed out vampires, are doing a lot of damage, wait till you see 6-star Bone Dragon. He might not be doing as much burst damage as other units, but he is doing a lot of work. Okay, so that's his defensive units down, only the Azure Drake is left and he's got it quite high leveled. Okay, even his leeches are quite strong. The reason why he's so high in power is because he invested a lot in bookshelves. And I'm gonna make a separate video because I've been asked to do it on explaining how to invest and what the bookshelves actually do. So here I'm rank 4. Okay, we got that. I'm not gonna even try the Inferno, there's no way. Then we got the Reed Arena, where I actually suck. I don't have a good Inferno hero, so I'm using my 2-stack Seren. So this is it. And the top one guy is obviously our Russian whale. So 5 million power. Then we got the whale with Xeron and freestyle. We got a lot of blue stuff. Guys, apparently they have a much stronger Inferno roster than we do. The top power guy is ranked 10, well, except the one on the first place. Okay, so I should be able to defeat it with Sandro. There should be no problem against that formation. Unless his Adelaide is gonna freeze my rush lane. As you can see, the wall just stopped all my units in place. He just burst down my whites. But by the time his devil does any damage to my leeches, I'll take down all of his units. And it's only Azure Drake left. Okay, this is it for today, guys. So I'm still working on my Dragon Mutare video. I'll probably do it on the weekend. I might have a day off on Friday, so I might do it on Friday. We'll see if I get the day off. All depends on tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.